Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And our pitcher in this game, Justin Steele. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Kicks and fires.
One ball. Straight.
And that one is lifted in the air. Frazier on the move towards foul ground. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down. Here's Mookie now.
The right fielder, Mookie.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Betts uses the speed, infield single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Mookie on the move. And that one fouled off. Betts, the base runner at first with one out. Check on the runner, and Betts dives back. The 0-1. There's a strike at the knees.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And he deals. Stays alive.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
And now the lefty. And down on strikes he goes. 2 out. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Max Muncie. Big time power. And that's in there for strike 1. Next pitch inside. And that's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Rip towards third. Oh, nice play. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
We go to the bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Slapped foul. Kershaw fires. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. That one missing inside. In the air, right field. Betts is on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Nico Horner.
The second baseman, Nico Horner.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. The punch out there, 2 gone.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Now here is Frank Schwindel.
Here we go.
Bounced out to short. Turner with the throw to first. Third out, that ends the frame. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. No score. Back here at the friendly confines. A.J. Pollock at the dish. There's a strike.
The left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Next one misses, and that is ball 1.
1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's out to center field. Ortega moving under this one. And there's one away.
Batting 6.
Here's Justin Turner.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
They say you win.
No ball. 1 strike.
In the air to left center. Ortega makes his way towards it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran second baseman, Chris Taylor. First pitch is in the dirt. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Next pitch inside, and now 3-1.
3-1.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And here it comes. And he walked him.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Next offering is in for a strike. Pitch misses inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. And a pitch. And now 2-2.
He's going.
And there he goes. Foul ball there. Pickoff throw. Back standing. He's in there safely. Taylor, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering misses, and the count's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield.
Got it. That's the 3rd out. 1 left for L.A. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
The third baseman,
The wind of the pitch.
Patrick Wisdom.
Here's a rocket out to left. Makes the catch for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Yan Gomes looks at one outside there. Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Now fly ball to right center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Batting 6, the right fielder, Clint Frazier.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Clint Frazier, the next Cub to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. This one popped up. And there's 2 down.
Batting 7, the designated hitter,
Jonathan Villar up to hit. First offering misses badly for ball 1. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Out to short, Turner picks it up. That ends the frame. 1 left for the Cubs. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Welcome back. Here's Kevin Pillar. And the pitch is in for a strike. Strike 1.
Kevin Pillar.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a slow roller. Horner picks it up, whips it to first, and 1 away at the top of the 3rd.
Now batting,
Trey Turner steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This guy has turned into a beast. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Trey Turner goes deep. Home run number 5 on the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
Here's Mookie Betts. First pitch, and he just misses. Ripped to short. Horner handles the chance. Slings it across. Mookie retired 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Freddie Freeman. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Next offering is in for a strike. Bounce to the left side. Wisdom collects it. And he beats it. He's safe. Max Muncie at the dish.
The first baseman. Max.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Pretty well struck. Here comes a pitch. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Muncie hits one in the air. Ortega in position. And that is that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the inning. Here's Nick Madrigal.
Leading off for the
Kershaw back to work.
The second baseman, Nick.
That's down and in.
Madrigal.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's got a chance. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double. Rafael Ortega stands in.
Batting 9, the center fielder, Rafael Ortega.
In there for strike 1. And the 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. Not in time. He's safe. Madrigal stands at second with no outs. Kershaw checks on the runner. Madrigal back in on a dive. Here's a 1-2. Runner takes off for third. Bunting for a hit. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. And no throw. He's into first easily.
The left fielder, number 8.
And half up to hit. Switch hitter batting right. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kershaw checks on the runner. And he's back in safely. Two on, nobody out. Kershaw deals. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Now time called at the plate. Runners on the corners, no outs. Now moves to first. Ortega back on a dive. Another move to first. And they're keeping him close. The 0-2. In the dirt. Throw to first. Ortega dives back in safely. And the pitch. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's kind of backed himself into a corner, and I'm sure starting to feel the pressure right now. We'll see if he can bear down and get out of this one.
Roll to short, possible 2-ball. Over to Taylor, to Muncie. That's 2. So up now for Chicago, Frank Schwindel. In the dirt, but kept close. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Out to short. Turner collects. Zips it across. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. On to inning number 4. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, A.J. Powell.
The left fielder, number 11, A.J.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. Rolled over to third. Over to first, And a quick out, number 1. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Out to short. Corner gloves it. Throws to first. 2 quick outs here at the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Chris Taylor. First pitch just misses. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Score remains tied, 1-1. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 4th, down the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
For the Cubs, the third baseman.
The big lefty turns, kicks, steals.
Wisdom.
0-1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Toss to Muncie. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting.
Now it's Yan Gomes.
Gomes.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next pitch is popped up. Smith under it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Clint Frazier.
Clint Frazier.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a ball popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. We played 4, all tied 1-1. Back here at the friendly confines. Ready now for the 5th inning. The batter now will be Will Smith.
The catcher,
Will the 1-0.
Smith.
And a foul ball. The 1-1. That one ripped. And there's a hit. Go ahead run on base. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. Line drive, caught. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Trey Turner getting ready to hit. That hits the dirt. 1-0. Next offering is in for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
On the ground to short, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Over to first, safe.
Now back.
So up next, Mookie Betts. 1 for 2. Turner runs. Strike in there safely.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
And the pitch. Runner on the go again. Pitch is low. Save!
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. Squirts away a little bit. And a payoff pitch. And there's ball 4.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there. Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the...
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him.
Lefty on lefty matchup, and sometimes you can be on roller skates a little bit where you're quickly wanting to get out of the way, but the other times where you're saying, probably safer if I just try to get a fat part of my body on the baseball and won't hurt as much.
Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Justin Steele is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Keegan Thompson, and he's being asked to clean up a mess with the bases loaded.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Muncie up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Turner at third. Betts over at second. Freeman on at first with 2 down.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
This one in the dirt. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Can't get too big here, Boog, with the bases loaded.
Next offering is fouled back. Bases loaded. 2 down. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here's your 1. Ripped to third and caught. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Cubs 1. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Jonathan Villar.
The designated hitter, Jonathan.
Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. Jonathan Villar goes deep. His second of the year, and we're level. It's 2-2. Siggy, that's a special one. His 100th career home run.
Man, 100 career homers. Pretty impressive.
Nick Madrigal, the next Cub to hit.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Nick.
Just a slow ground ball this time. On to first, 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Now batting, center fielder, Rafael Ortega.
Here's the center fielder, Rafael Ortega. That's hard hit on the line. And makes the grab. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian.
So the batting order turns over. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. On the warning track and hauls it in. Cubs get one on the solo shot. 2-2 game. Here at Wrigley Field. So now Turner into that right side.
The third baseman.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and
over to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting, catcher,
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And he's already singled in this game. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 away. And up next for Los Angeles, Kevin Pillar. And that's in there for strike 1. Taylor off the first with 2 away. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. That one the other way, makes the play, and it's out number 3. 2-3-4, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. We are tied 2-2. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the shortstop, Nico Horner.
Leading up for the Cubs.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Up the middle. Turner with the throw to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, first baseman, Swingo.
Here's the first baseman, Frank Schwindel. In there for strike 1.
1 strike.
The line to kick the pitch. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. Frank Schwindel goes deep. His 2nd of the year, and they jump out front. It's 3-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Base is empty, 1 away. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Patrick Wisdom.
Third baseman, number 16, Patrick Wisdom.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Betts settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Yan Gomes.
Here's Yan Gomes.
Okay, you asked for it. About to go look you have.
First offering, and it just misses.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that should be extra bases. And that's a 2-out double.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
And now the right fielder, Clint Frazier.
The right fielder, Clint Frazier.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Chris Martin comes on now. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days
Your
off.
attention, please. Now pitching for the Cubs, number 58, Chris Martin.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it's off the wall. And he gets there. The tying runs at third with a triple.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. He hit the ball so well right there, and I really thought it was going to carry out of here, but that's definitely the big part of the yard, and you just really have to get a hold of one to drive it out in that part of the ballpark. But you can't be mad about driving one off the wall. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And now it's Mookie Betts. In the air, out towards left center. Racing, makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score the sac fly. It's 3-3.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
The batter, number 5.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Freddie.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Freddie Freeman bops one out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 4-3. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
Here comes Max Muncie. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound.
Max Muncie.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The next offering misses. And 1-1. Ball to strike. That pitch in for a strike. 1-2. Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch off the plate. And it's 2-2. Next one misses. All 3. That one down the line, and foul ball. Right-handed reliever. The other way, and he beats the shift. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a double. Here's the left fielder, A.J. Pollock. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Cody Hoyer. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Number 12, Cody.
First pitch just misses. And a foul ball third base side. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
In the air, left field. Pat settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Turner in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Muncie at second with 2 down. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And that's down, a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
The batter, number 3.
So 2 down. Chris Taylor down. That one's in there, 0-1.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Next one just misses. Ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 on, 2 outs. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first in time. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Cubs 3. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Jonathan Villar.
The designated
Kershaw back to work. And ball 1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Daniel Hudson looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Gonsolin getting loose as well. Here's a swing and a drive. This one headed down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and we are starting over. It's 4-4.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Kershaw will depart, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. David Price gets handed the rock out of the pen. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on. Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now here is Rafael Ortega. First pitch, not close. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's a base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now, Ian Happ. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Tied at 4. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Betts pulls that one down. Runner tags up for third. Safe, he beats it.
Up next for the Cubs, the shortstop.
So digging in, Nico Horner.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Yoan. That one missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Price throw to first, and he's back in safely. Another throw over. Throws it away. Here's a 1-1. Line drive, that's a base hit. In comes the run from third, and it's now 5-4. He's in there.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, and he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Frank Schwindel, the next to hit.
Now back, the first baseman, Frank Schwindel.
And first offering is fouled off. Ortega, the runner at third. Horner at first. One gone. Out towards right center field. Pilar moving to his left. Makes the grab on the run. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. He's in on the sac fly, and it's 6-4.
Well, these guys understand how important each run is, especially as you get closer to the end of the ball game. Nice job right there to get that runner in from third. and add a little insurance.
They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, Brusdar Graterol. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Left field, way back there. It bangs off the wall. On to third, save as a run scores.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. He elevates that a little bit more. It's definitely out of here.
And it's scoring position with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
The batter.
Good power. Not
Yan.
great in the OBP department. Popped up Taylor under this one. And that will end the inning. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Cubs 7 and the Dodgers 4. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Michael Gibbons. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Welcome back. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Leading off for the
Pitch.
The catcher.
That's in for a strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. First out in the top of the 8th.
Wow, short work to sit in the packet to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate. This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard and shut down anytime. Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one. Getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Turner, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next pitch is outside.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Righty to the plate. Popped up. Corner on his way over. Squeezes it. And that'll do it. Dodgers go down quietly. Back here in Wrigley Field, bottom of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Clint Frazier.
For the Cubs, the right fielder, Clint Frazier.
A wind in the pitch. And that one in the air center field. Pilar drifts towards it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Up next for the Cubs, the designated hitter,
Jonathan Villar digs in now. And the first offering is not close. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that should be extra bases. It's a double, 3rd hit of the night for him.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Nick Madrigal, the next Cub to hit.
the batter, number 1, second baseman.
And that's in there for strike 1.
One strike.
Madrigal.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next offering misses, 1-1. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, he went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
And here is Rafael Ortega. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Villar on second. Magical over at first with one away. Next offering is down low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next pitch is popped up, and the infield fly is called.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
So the lineup flips over, and now Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. Bounced up the middle. It's in and out of his glove. No throw here, and the bases are now loaded with 2 away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Nico.
2 outs, bases loaded. The batter will be the shortstop, Nico Horner. In there for strike 1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open. That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. 2 outs. The other way. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw and a run scores.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
Bases full, 2 gone. Frank Schwindel now at the plate.
Up next to the Cubs, the first baseman, Schwindel.
First offering misses the mark. And the 1-0. On the ground to third. They take the force out, and that ends the inning. Through 8. Back here at the ballpark, now it's Mookie Betts.
Leading off for the Dodgers,
Givens back to work. And that one is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch misses. And the count 1-2. At the belt and fires. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call. He probably should have got it. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Here's Max Muncie, that funky Muncie. That one's in there, 0-1. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
And our final here today, 8-4. So the Cubs celebrate at the plate. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Dodgers, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.